lone wolf or what?
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Let's go!
Every year, every
Oh, yeah.
What a glorious long run. Oh, these lines are terrible.
They were like waiting for me and then
I'm gonna try to hit that cliff.
Thought I saw smoke down. Color the sea, discreet difference in the ground.
You can do it!
I know, right? How to land.
You're just getting back so hard.
See, I hit heavy with the ocean sun. But I
It's not that high.
cool it out for you. To cocoon my heart and put words about you. You pull me out of the dark into another light.
Yeah, dude.
Straight up more. Oh shit. Yeah. Excellent form on the scree slide. Hang 10, dude! We are doing this for a bang bang. So that was my trip to Vancouver and Whistler recently. If you're thinking about going up, the trip is definitely worth it. That last second of the trip, I did break my tooth on the last day of snowboarding, and I had to get it fixed. Back in the States, when I got back, it was kind of a funny story, but I knocked out my tooth with a walkie-talkie. Not even from the snowboarding, but it's definitely worth the trip if you're thinking about going. Just the drive alone from Vancouver to Whistler is unbelievable. It's like driving up the coast of California, where you have ocean and mountains on a windy road all the way there and back. But when you get to Whistler, it's like the biggest, maybe this is right, maybe I have to check, but it's supposed to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest or the best ski resort in North America, and it's definitely gigantic. There's two full mountains. Whistler is one, Blackcomb's the other, with like hundreds of routes on each mountain. There's back bowls that are like extra parts of the map. You can go through backcountry gates to get like patrolled or safe areas that that are on the mountain for backcountry that they'll still come get you, and then you can go on in the backcountry forever. And I definitely recommend the peak to peak gondola if you're considering a trip there. The peak to peak gondola, again, this might not be right, but is like maybe the highest or longest gondola in the world. It's definitely high and breathtaking views of the area. Whistler Village is pretty cool. If you are in like après ski scene, they've got great food, great nightlife. And if you're a climber like me, coming back halfway to Vancouver is Squamish, which is like the Yosemite of Canada. Amazing cliffs that go 1,000 or maybe 1,500 feet high. There's several hikes to go up to multiple peaks, but they are straight up massive staircases. And the last leg, so the just under the peak to the peak ascent, is ladders, chains, a little bit of like scrambling, like class 4, pretty nuts terrain to get to the top. So it is sketchy. You are warned, but once you get to the top, it's amazing. And like I definitely recommend bringing a drone. It's worth it for the view and the footage you saw. But let me know what you think, and if you have any questions about taking a trip there and routes or good restaurants, let me know. The one thing I didn't get to do that I really was excited for is on the back of Blackcomb there's a glacier with an ice cave that you can go into, and it's supposedly spectacular. It's like a dome created by the ice. However, when we were there was an avalanche that covered the entrance, so we never got to get into the actual ice cave. So that was unfortunate, but there are all kinds of cool things to do, like the umbrella bar, mid-mountain ski, drink and restaurant place. The views up there are incredible. The building's really cool. So 10 out of 10, recommend.